Now you know how all this thing with ChatGPT works. And I want you to understand that the trick that we have used in this tutorial with the card, the Queen of Hearts, it's very easy. This is the easiest thing you can make with ChatGPT. So this is not the ceiling of the possibilities. This is just a floor of the possibilities, because you can make much more interesting things. First of all, I want you to watch tutorials for other tricks, because there you will see different techniques and possibilities of what are you able to do with ChatGPT. And I also want you to think what else can you imagine with ChatGPT, because in this case ChatGPT can make everything you ask him. So if AI is capable of doing something you want to do, it will do it. In this case it is really endless possibilities. So I want you to imagine what magic trick would be wonderful to perform using AI. And most likely it is possible, because AI can do whatever you ask him to do. And this is actually the most important thought of all the tutorial. You can do anything with AI. That was just a very simple example. So guys, I want you to go creative, I want you to smash this, I want you to create something impossible with this. And you definitely can do it. Moreover, I want to say that in our platform we will sell more and more tricks with ChatGPT, because I will come up with more tricks, and all of you also can create new tricks, and you can text me, and we will also sell your tricks on our platform, and you will be able to just earn money just from your idea. For example, you created a great trick, you perform it by yourself, and you can sell it, and other guys will perform it, and you will get credits and money for this. I think it's a great deal. So this is it. This is AI Stooge in their basics. Now, when you want to perform some tricks, I recommend you to watch tutorial, because some of them can be not understandable how exactly does it work, but some tricks actually you can just read the prompt to understand what's happening there. And if you're an experienced magician, you just go, okay, here's what we do, and go and perform. But I really recommend you to see tutorial before you try to do this. At least to do this at the real audience. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Now it may seem a little bit hard to understand and hard to do, but guys, believe me, this is absolutely worth it, and when you will understand it, it will become very easy. If you make all the settings, you will of course waste a time of this, maybe an hour for all the settings, but when you will understand how this properly works, it will be so easy for you. You have seen it, you need just 3-5 seconds to do all the trick on their phone, and it smashes their, just blows audience minds. And that is why I so much believe in this trick, and I hope you also will perform it. And the coolest part that AI is evolving very fast, and soon they will have much more possibilities, and we will be able to do much more magic. So everything you see now, this is only start, because this technology, I'm sure it will work in a few years later, and you will be able to do much more cool things, because when ChatGPT 5 will be released, it will be able to generate video, for example. How many cool things can you do with generated video? Just imagine. And there will be much more cool possibilities and features. So guys, I think AI magic is a thing, and we should explore it. We should dig in it and see what we are capable to do with this, because all of this what I have created here, this is just a little part that my mind was able to come up with. And I think that all of you can come up with so much cool stuff. So I want to inspire you to be creative and do something really amazing. Guys, do this. And yes, thank you for being with me all this time, and I hope you will try AI Stooge today, and you will be amazed and amaze your audience. So, good luck. Now I want to share with you a few more thoughts about AI Stooge. I think you're gonna like it. I think that AI Stooge is a very deceptive illusion, because in spectator's mind there is no way you can somehow hack their ChatGPT to do these things. And moreover, you always use other magic methods. For example, card force. Yeah? So even in spectator's mind, even if somehow you could be able to hack their ChatGPT, how this ChatGPT could know the card that spectator just freely have chosen? There is no way. And that's why that this is impossible. So it means that hacking ChatGPT is also impossible. So two different methods like make each other invisible, and that is wonderful. But it's very important to maintain these methods unobvious. So I want you to be careful with this, and very important, always delete your dialogue with ChatGPT, because this is very likely that if you don't delete this, your spectator after this will go to his ChatGPT, find this dialogue and understand everything. Won't be cool. One time it happened to me, and that was not cool. So don't flash this idea to the layman's. And another very important thing, I believe that it is very important to think what excuses do you say to people about why do you use ChatGPT for magic trick. Because this is not very common thing to do. If you take a deck of cards, it's obvious why you do magic trick with deck of cards. But if you say, give me your ChatGPT, you have to tell why. And this is very good thing to think about it. And one more thing I want to share with you is that it is very important so you understand that you can use ChatGPT in different situations, and you have to explain people in different ways why you use ChatGPT right now. Because there are 4 different scenarios. How can you explain it? First one is I am magician and I use ChatGPT to make magic with it and use it as a tool. For example, in this case, ChatGPT is like a deck of cards or like a coin, and I do something impossible with a regular object. Second way is ChatGPT is actually magician and he does something that he shall not do, but it is, because you are here. Okay? Third way is ChatGPT is not magician, but things that ChatGPT can do looks very similar to magic. For example, there is a trick as lie detector, and this is a very cool trick, and when I perform it, I ask ChatGPT, can he be lie detector? And ChatGPT answers that yes. Recently OpenAI made some stuff, and now ChatGPT can, by hearing your voice, tell, are you telling true or false? And this is, of course, not true. And ChatGPT cannot say this for real. But in this case, I don't say that this is a magic. I say that this is a real feature of ChatGPT, that he really can do it. But it is not. So in this way, this is not properly magic trick, but this is, of course, trick, and this is kind of magic trick, but not in an obvious way of magic. I think you understand it. But this is also interesting. Of course, you are not a hero here. In this case, you as a magician say, oh, look what a cool thing it can do. And that's how you explain why you're performing it. But this is still very cool. This is still amazes audience. And I guess that sometimes this is the best way to perform tricks with ChatGPT, but in sometimes. And fourth scenario is when you use ChatGPT as a regular ChatGPT just to help you with your magic. So only you magician, and ChatGPT is a tool to make things fair. For example, if you use ChatGPT as a number randomizer, you could use just a regular randomizer or Google, but in this case you just use ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is a popular thing. Okay? Or for example, when you use it for force, you say that we will create a list of things right now, and that is excuse why you use ChatGPT for a force. And ChatGPT, in the audience minds, their ChatGPT is very fair way to create some random stuff. And this way, ChatGPT is no accomplice to your magic. It just helps you to perform. And this is, I think, very important difference to understand. And when you perform tricks, you should think, what exactly am I doing with ChatGPT right now? And explain it to people, because people, they are not fools. They need to understand what you are doing. And if you will have logical mistakes, they will notice it. So don't make logical mistakes while you're performing ChatGPT. And the final thought, don't forget to clean up. Always delete your dialogue. This is important. Don't forget to clean up. That's all. Bye-bye.